I hate traditional packs. Let me explain. Traditional packs, like this Gregory, are the typical packs you think of when someone says backpacking. They're big and have a traditional frame on the back, with a lot of pockets, attachment points, and a brain on top. They can pack a lot of gear. They will have a lot of padding on the hip belt and on the shoulder straps to help keep the pack comfortable even under a heavy load. They're made of a high-denier nylon, which helps keep the pack durable and rugged, and the frame on the traditional framed packs helps carry the load comfortably. But this can make the pack heavy, sometimes weighing even over 5 pounds. Ultralight packs, like this Hyperlight mountain gear, are very minimalistic and don't have all the pockets you'd get with a traditional pack. They have one main pocket in the middle, 2 side pockets for water bottles, and a big pocket on the outside. Many ultralight packs are frameless and sit right on your back. This can mean that not a lot of the weight is transferred to the hip belt, although it does still help. Along with no traditional frame and less padding on the shoulder straps and the hip belt, it allows ultralight packs to cut the weight down drastically. Ultralight packs typically weigh between 1 to 2 pounds compared to a traditional pack which weighs 4 to 5, sometimes even more. What lets them cut the weight even further is using materials like X-Pac and Dyneema, which are still abrasion resistant, but they're much lighter weight than nylon. Both of these fabrics are some of the highest strength to weight ratios of any fabric. X-Pac and Dyneema are both waterproof materials, which can help save weight in not needing to bring a rain cover, and can be convenient when it starts to rain. You don't need to stop and put the rain cover on and take it off. Unlike traditional packs, ultralight packs are made to carry a light load. You don't want to put as much weight as you would in a traditional pack. So a recommended base weight is of 10 pounds or less for ultralight packs. A traditional pack can carry a heavy load comfortably and has a lot more room for gear than an ultralight pack. This allows you to bring more comforts with you while backpacking, and they're also much more durable than an ultralight backpack, so they may last you longer. The frame can help keep your back cooler as well, as most of the newer packs are made of a mesh material, which allows air to get in between your back and the pack. The trade-off for the comfort of a traditionally framed pack is the weight. You're going to have more weight, it's going to be harder on your joints, it can make the uphills feel harder, and you're going to exert more energy on the same amount of miles as you would if you had an ultralight pack. It also, the bigger the pack, invites overpacking. So if you have a 70 liter like this is, and you only really need 50, you're probably still going to find things to fill the rest of the 20 liters that you're missing, which you're probably not going to need and just be carrying extra weight. On the contrary, ultralight packs like this are going to be small and lightweight, and they can help you cover more miles while putting less strain on your body. Their simple design can also be a benefit to many people who like to break camp quickly and leave early or set up quickly. And being made of a waterproof material, it's very convenient. You don't have to worry about if your stuff's going to be dry. Sometimes the pack covers for the traditional packs aren't the best and they leak, or they'll go around the pack and they'll capture water in the bottom of it, which can add to your pack weight as well. So you don't have to stop anytime it's raining and put a pack cover on. It's already waterproof. You can just keep on hiking and keep going. Although I enjoy ultralight backpacking, it's certainly not for everybody. They don't allow you to bring as many comforts as you would with a traditional pack, and typically they're not as comfortable if you're going to have a heavy load. Loads above 25 pounds are generally not recommended in an ultralight pack. This Hyperlight mountain gear is a little bit better than most and can handle a little bit heavier of a load, but not as heavy a load as the traditional pack, which would be able to carry much more weight comfortably. Not being able to carry a heavy load might mean that you have to invest in other ultralight backpacking equipment like tents and quilts. With all ultralight backpacking equipment, they're going to be expensive. So that's a downside to this, is that it's probably going to cost you a lot more to get into ultralight backpacking than it will with traditional backpacking. And the gear probably won't last as long as the materials are thinner. So which pack is right for you? Well, if you're someone that likes to hike short days, spend a lot of time at camp, be prepared for every situation, and you know you're going to have a heavy load, a traditional pack is definitely the way to go. If you're someone that likes to hike long days and not spend a lot of time at camp, you just want to keep hiking all day, an ultralight pack is probably the way to go. It's going to let you be a lot more efficient with your energy and cover more miles while also putting less strain on your body. It's also just a more comfortable carry a lot of the times if you can get your pack weight low enough, because you're not carrying as heavy of a load. An ultralight pack might also be good for those of you that want to try backpacking and seeing how little things you can bring. That's how I got introduced to it, was seeing how much I really needed, and it wasn't a whole lot, so I thought I could go ultralight. The simplicity and challenge of ultralight is a big draw for many people that do it. If you're still not sure what pack is right for you, leave a comment down below and I'll try to get back to you with some more information to help you make that decision. If you're interested in my gear setup and what I bring for ultralight backpacking, you can check that out here. If you enjoyed this video, it would be a great help to me if you were to subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching.